We made it! Hello from Nice, France. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Jhánneu and I'm an American that moved to the south of France. I'm spending my time between here and the US and I'm so happy to have you here today. So I recently arrived in Nice. As I'm filming this video, I've been here for about a week and a half and honestly, everything's been really great. People are so friendly and really nice to me. I feel like French people get a bad rap and are always just known for being rude. But honestly, they've been so nice to me. And I will say that like being in the South, I feel like people are just nicer because it's also warmer as well. I have my few grocery stores that I'm starting to go to now and people kind of know me and they help me practice my French. So like they'll be very patient with me, but it's kind of cute that like they will be like, okay, no, you have to like say the full sentence in French. So they'll help me and teach me different things, which has really been nice. I also love that I've just been discovering at new grocery stores. I'm walking distance to so many different things. I can walk to the mall, I can walk to the water. Right now I'm in an Airbnb for 2 months and then I'm gonna have to find an apartment. So I am on the apartment search right now. I feel like I see all these videos on YouTube of like finding an apartment in Paris and it like takes them forever and they've looked at 30 apartments. So it's definitely going to be a journey. I did look at one the other day. It was a loft and it was 990 euros with everything included. So it was a really good deal. And I don't know, there was something about it that just didn't feel like it was going to be home for me. I also didn't like how the way that the loft was, you have to walk downstairs to get to the bed and I would have like hit my head to come back up the stairs and it just would have been a bit of a mess. And the area that I was in wasn't bad. It was just like a very busy area and I just felt like it wasn't for me. I really love the area that I'm in right now. So if I could find something in this area, that'd be great. The Airbnb that I'm at now is really, really nice, but the neighbors upstairs, like you can literally just hear them like walking, moving chairs, everything. And I'm just like, it's so annoying. Because I know what a lot of people do is they'll get an Airbnb and then ask them to rent it, not through Airbnb, but just through them, which is what I was considering. But I feel like with these loud neighbors upstairs, it's just not it. Because I feel like they also might have kids too, is what it sort of sounds like. So not ideal. I'm definitely getting a white noise machine and I sleep with earplugs. I'm also a sensitive sleeper too. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous how like hard they walk and it's like, come on now, you know there's someone below you. You gotta be a bit more mindful. Also, just started taking a French class. So I have French class Monday through Friday, 9 till 11:30 at Alliance Française. I take the tram there every morning. So I walk to the tram, that's about 5-7 minute walk. Tram ride is about 10-15 minutes and then I walk another 5 minutes to class. So it's really nice, really easy. And the class is definitely a mix of people. There's about 15 people in my class. And half of it are these kids from Colorado College that are like 20 and you know, they act like they're 20. And then there's a few older women that are like maybe 40s and up that are living in Nice, a couple of Eastern Europeans. So definitely a mix. Anyone that particularly would be friends with, probably not, but that's okay too. I have gone on a couple friend dates. So I've gone on 2 friend dates with 2 girls that DM'd me on Instagram. And I have another friend date tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. So that's definitely been happening. And then I had an actual date as well when I got here on day 2 with this man that I'm still talking to. I will keep you posted, but it's going well. He was really sweet. We went to lunch and then he drove me to Cap Ferrat, which is where he lives, and he like showed me around and we were just like walking around and getting to know each other. And then we just ended up spending the entire day together, which was really nice. So yeah, that's going well. I get phone calls all the time and text messages all the time. So it's been going well. I haven't gone on any other dates. Honestly, I'm like, I just want to see how this goes and go from there. There's only so much time in the day and I don't really have the capacity to be going on a million dates because I'm also working on business stuff and trying to meet girlfriends and trying to learn French and all these different things. So I'm not in a rush for that. I think the right person will come at the right time, but yeah, I've been really enjoying my time with him. Honestly, being here is so normal for me. Like I feel like sometimes you can go to a place and you feel so out of place. I feel like I fit in here. And a lot of people ask me, why did I choose Nice? Have I ever been? And I've never been to Nice before. I've never been to the South. I've only been to Paris. And when I went to Paris in 2023 in November, I spent 2 weeks there, and honestly, I fell in love with it. It was cold, dark, and rainy, but I still somehow like loved it. I don't know. There's something about the French culture that I just love. I love the language. I love the romance of it. And when I was deciding on French and wanting to go to France, I was like, okay, I need something that's a bit of a warmer feel. I love how Nice kind of gives you that Mediterranean feel. You're right next door to Italy. It actually used to be a part of Italy. So you get those sort of lighter, beautiful buildings instead of sort of like the darkness of Paris. I feel like Paris is the New York and the south of France is kind of the LA. So I think it's like a really good mix for me. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna be doing so many videos on living in France, so please let me know if you have any questions. I will be doing a video on how I got my visa and the whole process. That will probably be next week's video. So make sure you click that notification bell and you like follow me on Instagram and all the other socials, because I will be posting about the process of how I got my visa, because I'm sure you wanna know, and how I'm able to do this. And honestly, there are different ways you can go about it. For me, going on a long-term stay visa, I think it's more about income, and you kind of have to prove that you have enough income for the year. And if you're not able to do that, there are definitely other options. So I want to share that with you. So that will be in next week's video. But I am so excited to bring you along this journey with me and to bring you to all the other countries I'm going to be going to while I'm here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.